What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Robin coming at you with another video. So I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys kind of what I take to the gym every day and what I have in my gym bag. So those of you who are maybe new to, going into fitness and going to the gym, maybe some of this can help you out, as in what you can get, what you can use at the gym, just kind of, the basics that I take with me. So yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, go ahead and continue and watch the video. All right, so let's begin with my bag. So right here, I have this big Under Armour gym bag. I have a lot of stuff in there, as you can see. I don't use everything in here every day, but some stuff I just like to carry just because I like using some of my own equipment when I go to the gym. But yeah, that's just my own preference, so that's why there's so much in here. But yeah, I am currently looking for a new bag, so if you guys have any recommendations for your favorite gym bags that you guys have, or any that you guys have liked in the past, please let your girl know. Comment below the information. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what's inside this big thing. So for starters, I have 3 pairs of shoes that actually go with me every day to the gym. One, starting with my running shoes. So these are my running shoes. I just purchased these not too long ago because I only had my training shoes, and I was running in those, and it's probably not the best idea because I was getting a lot of cramping and soreness in my calves and my ankles. So I did purchase these running shoes, and I absolutely love them. They did make a difference when it came to running. I also have my training shoes. So these shoes I've had for a while now. Also Nike. I'm a fan of Nike stuff. So I do have my training shoes, and I wear those every day that I train. So those are my essential gym shoes that I bring every day. Then I also have, let's see if I can get this open, my practice posing heels. So I've had these for a while, so they're just a little messy and dirty. They're not perfect or anything like that, but these are just, standard 6.5-inch heels, bigger platform. So I take these to the gym because I like to practice at the gym. Because at LA Fitness here, they have one of those rooms where they have like classes and stuff, and when it's empty, there's a big long mirror, and there's a lot of space for me to practice my T-walk and all that stuff. So I bring these when I want to practice. So these are the 3 pair of shoes that I take with me every day. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could talk about this. So I started to wear, I guess you can call this a waist trainer, or something like that. This is the Sweet Sweat brand. It's dirty because I just wore it today and I just got back from the gym, but I have been wearing this when I do my cardio, and I feel like for the rest up until my competition I will continue to wear this. But I will go ahead and show you guys kind of what it looks like. It's this big long thing. See, it's the Sweet Sweat. And pretty much all I do is I just do this, and wrap it around like that. I make sure I squeeze it on really tight, and then I just wear this when I am doing my cardio. I also use this. This is the Sweet Sweat, I guess it's the workout enhancer. I don't always put this on. I actually haven't been using this. I'll probably use this a little bit closer to competition day if I feel I need to, but I don't really like using it because I like knowing that I'm naturally sweating. So yeah, I have this as well, but like I said, I'll probably use this closer to competition. So it's, you just kind of rub that on in any areas that you want to like really focus on, and then I wrap it up with the waist trainer. Another thing that I always bring, because not all gyms have this, is for the barbell. So when I'm doing hip thrusts, I always have this on the bar, because when you're thrusting up, I've gotten bruises right here and it hurts my bone. So I always bring this to the gym, and if I need them, I use them. And like I said, normally I use this when I do my hip thrust. But yeah, I like it. I got this off of Amazon. But yeah, I'll also try, like if I can, find the links for everything that I'm showing, and put those down in the description below. If I'm not able to find them, because a lot of this stuff I've had for a very long time now, I'm sorry, I do apologize, but there's probably thousands of things out there that are just like it, if not the same. Okay. So another thing I like to do too for like warm-ups, or when I'm doing cardio, which I'll probably start implementing this more towards the last couple weeks of my competition, is ankle weights. So I kind of just wrap these around my ankles. I like doing these, especially when I'm doing like warm-ups and stuff like that. I'll throw these on my ankles and do that, because it just adds a little bit more weight and it doesn't feel like I'm, you know, not really doing anything. So I use these, and I bring these to the gym all the time as well with me. And I think those I got at Walmart. Super cheap, not expensive, nothing like that. Another essential thing that I like is this right here. So this wraps around your ankle. You just hook it on. So when girls are doing like the kickbacks and stuff like that, I find it easier to wrap this around your ankle and do kickbacks and things like that sort. Just because some girls will use the actual handle, and I find that like my foot would slip, or I just didn't feel so sturdy using it that way. So I did purchase myself one of these ankle straps. For my abs, I do have an ab roller. I do like using these and implementing these when I do my abs. I feel like the ab roller is really good, especially when I'm trying to hit, you know, that lower core and the upper core as well. I feel it. So I do love my ab roller. So I do bring that to the gym. I pretty much use that almost every day as well. And then I do have my gliders or sliders. These kind of go on the ground, and you can use them for your hands. You put your feet on them. Also use these when I'm doing abs as well. I use these every once in a while. I don't use them all the time, but I do bring these to the gym with me. So these I have right here are just basically resistant bands that you could hook up. I also have like my own handles and stuff like that it came with. So like when I'm at home, there's like this door stopper, so you can put it inside your door and go ahead and use these. So basically what these are just like little resistance, and I have a whole bunch of them. I think I have like a 5, 10, 15, and 20, and maybe even a 25 one. Resistance. So if I can't get to the gym, I could use these at home to help work out at home. Or what I do is I use these a lot of times when I'm warming up at the gym. I just find using these help a lot, especially when I warm up. right, so that is all of that. And then kind of like the beauty side of things. So I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate it when I go to the gym and I get a whiff of something disgusting. It either smells like mold, wet clothes, sweat, just overall bad odor, bad hygiene. If you're one of those people and you know you smell, please start bringing deodorant, cologne, perfume, whatever, because nobody wants to smell that nastiness. I'm sorry, I don't want to smell it. It's the worst. So, I always bring some lotion just in case if I need it. And then I always have deodorant. I have my stick deodorant or I have spray deodorant. So I always bring those. Those are essential. I'm always putting those on before and after my workouts. I also have just some body spray. I don't really like, I guess, perfume, but I like just the spray because it's just subtle. I also don't want to like go in there and smell like I'm, you know, I just got done spraying my entire body with all this perfume, because some people are very sensitive to smells as well. So I just think, you know, just smell fresh and don't be like too overbearing with your cologne or perfume or anything like that. Just make sure you guys smell good or you're clean. I mean, come on guys, I don't want to smell you. I don't think anyone does. So that's kind of that. And then ladies, I always bring, which I don't actually have in here right now, but I always bring tampons and pads just in case. So I always do originally have those packed in here, but I didn't, I don't have any because I think I just used them. So yeah, I always bring those. And then I always have chapstick in my car. So before my workout, I like putting chapstick on my lips because I don't know if those of you who guys like go to the gym and your lips get pretty dry when you're working out. So I do always apply chapstick before and after my workout. And then I always bring 1 to 2 bottles of water, or even a gallon of water. So that's another thing that I bring. And then as far as like pre-workouts and BCAAs and stuff like that, right now I'm not really drinking too many of like the pre-workout. I think I stopped touching that stuff. But like if I do drink BCAAs and stuff like that, I generally drink it right before I leave, because by the time I get to the gym, it's already been like 20-25 minutes. So, you know, like my pre-workout would have already kicked in and so forth. So I don't really have to take that stuff with me. I know some people bring that stuff with them to the gym, but I don't, because I live, you know, within that time frame from the gym that I could just drink that stuff here at home. Another thing that I also bring is a hair tie. And I've also learned after, you know, working out and then, you know, you go to fix your hair because, you know, the hair tie might have fallen out a little bit and then it breaks on you. Nothing is worse than that. So I do bring extra hair ties now because I can't stand working out without having my hair up or doing cardio. I just can't. Something about, yes, girls and guys, I sweat. Something about sweat and hair touching, it just grosses me out. So I have to have my hair up when especially when I'm doing my cardio. So I always have a hair tie, and then I also bring extra hair ties as well. Let's see if there's anything in this pocket. Oh, yes, I do. So I also have an extra one of these bags that just kind of go like this. So instead of carrying my whole gym bag out there, let's say I'm doing leg day and I want to bring, let's say, the ankle strap, throw that in there, and I want my ankle weights, I'll throw that in there. And then I also forgot to show you guys, I do have these bands. I got a whole bunch of these off of Amazon, so there's just a whole bunch. Yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of them I have in here. they're not the perfect or the best ones by far, but there was a variety of them, and I said, why not? It was the heaviest resistance, so I like them. I've had these for years now, so the only thing that does bother me with these is that they do tend to like roll or like, you know, flip over and stuff like that, so that can get pretty annoying. But I mean, for the most part, it gets the job done. So let's say I want to throw that in this bag. Voila. There you go, zip it up, and then I'll carry this with me throughout the gym instead of carrying all of this or just carrying it all in my hands. I just kind of throw stuff in here if I know I'm going to be using it. Same with like these little resistance, like resistance cords. I can't even find the word right now. Prep brain. But yeah, so like I'll grab whatever ones I want out of here and then I'll throw them in here just so I'm not like carrying everything or too much with me all at once. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much all the stuff that I bring with me to the gym. I don't really take anything else. My headphones I charge in my car, so I do take my headphones in as well. I used to have an extra pair of headphones that I did keep in my bag, but I did give those to my son because he loves his headphones and he uses those with his little Leapfrog tablet thing that I got him. So he has my spare headphones right now, so I don't have those in here either. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it as far as, you know, my gym bag goes, what I bring, what I use all the time. Oh, and then I do tend to bring, I do have extra pair of socks in here just in case I need an extra pair of socks for some reason. I'm weird. Sometimes I just like to change my socks throughout my workout because if I'm like really sweaty, especially if I do cardio before my workouts, I'll change out my socks. Sorry, I'm weird. So I will bring a change of socks sometimes. Some people even like to bring a change of gym clothes, activewear, to the gym, or they bring, you know, regular clothes to change into after they work out. It's just all up to you and what you prefer. I just go in my gym clothes and leave in my gym clothes. But yeah, that's about it. That is my gym bag, guys. Again, if you guys have any recommendations for a new bag, I am looking for one because this is falling apart. It doesn't zip up all the way in some areas because it's old. I've had this thing for 5 years. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, any recommendations for new bags, anything else, just let me know. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my video. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm so glad that you guys are here following along with me on this journey. I am 5 weeks out from the WBFF in Miami. I am super excited, and I finally feel like I'm getting back in the groove and I'm starting to see a lot of progress. So fingers crossed, guys. And thank you so much for the support and everyone who's been commenting and, you know, on my Instagram and stuff like that, following my journey. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back with more videos. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that bell button for more videos with your girl. Bye!